now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance. Like, hey, flexing on the gram like, hey, hit that Lil Jon, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping and finesse and getting paid.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you off. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence. I'm blaming on your measurements. Shut down on sight. That's right. Hey, I hit dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I hit dripping in finesse. You know it, you know. I hit dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I hit dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Now slow it down for me, baby. 'Cause I love the way it feels when we grind. Yeah, our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my confidence. I'm blaming on your measurements. Shut down on sight. That's right. Hey, I hit dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I hit dripping in finesse. You know it, you know. I hit dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I hit dripping in finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want for life. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's do this right.
Yeah, we got it going on. Don't it feel so good to be us? Yeah, we got it going on.
You guys.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, the man sitting in the middle, Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Well, what a treat. The NBA postseason begins. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. Checking out the Trail Blazers, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. And tipping off the series tonight, Kenny, when you're entering a game one, what are you trying to establish?
You're just trying to get into the mind of your opponent. You're trying to get in that space, be aggressive, and take care of the basketball. Because once you get in their mind, you never leave.
What am I thinking right now? Get into my mind. What am I thinking right now?
You're like, what is Shaq going to say next?
No.
What?
Thinking about a tuna mill.
Oh.
I think that would be good.
Okay.
Shaq, what you got?
Well, if things don't go your way up front, don't get discouraged. Be willing to make adjustments if something isn't working. You got in my mind in the 94-95 finals when they swept us.
Yes. You know how we got in his mind? You know what I heard? Those are the birds that I heard inside his mind.
You know what I'm thinking right now?
Toast with that tuna milk.
Grilled bread on that.
Oh, grilled toast, same thing. Panini.
Stradamus knows
Man,
all.
you are.
he's
Especially
good.
when it comes to food.
Oh,
He's
my
in your
goodness.
mind, Ernie.
Oh, man. Give me that tuna milk.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Oklahoma City Thunder know that stats, seeds, records are nothing. A storm has been brewing, and they are determined to bring a surge of energy in the opening game against the Trail Blazers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. And, of course, they are still without Jusuf Nurkic.
Kevin, this is a case where really both teams have significant injuries. So it's going to be a matter of which team is able to best play through those injuries to determine the outcome.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The forwards, George and Grant. Westbrook and Robertson, the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. That one goes in.
Yeah, Kevin, great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Here's George, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice way to start the evening. His number's getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often. Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now, that was timely.
Westbrook with it. Lillard picks him up, and the shot is good. Westbrook's got his first basket.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now, here's Cantor. He kicks it to Aminu. Portland moving the ball around. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good from outside. Here's George. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Westbrook, no good. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle, here's Lillard. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's George, and that one's on target from the wing. George has got his third basket of the night right there.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that one.
Here's Westbrook, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shots of the night here. First free throw is good. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Our Hall of Famer David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Terry Stotts. And D.A., what do you have to say?
He said he thinks his team is in a good place mentally and should come out strong tonight. Coach told me, we know this is the kind of moment where heroes are made, and GOATs as well. All eyes are going to be on us, and I told our guys that this is our time to shine. So we'll see if they can do that, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And the leap McCullough has taken has been remarkable. From little used reserve his first 2 years to star scorer. Are you kidding me?
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Lillard. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, talking about Lillard, he's so good as a scorer in the paint. I mean, probably just as good as any point guard.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard. The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Portland trailing here. Launches a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He's still looking to get into a groove this quarter.
Here's George. Misses off the left iron.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
And it's Lillard missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
George with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Down low, Layman, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Lillard. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and the basket by McCollum.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Portland called for the foul.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The free throw drops for Grant. And so he makes both from the line. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got his second basket of the night.
I'd like to see Aminu do more of this, Kevin. I mean, he has the touch to be effective inside.
Westbrook drives in. Got that one up quick.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies. And then, of course, guys are finishing.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Cantor kicks to McCollum. Inside, here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Yeah, Kevin, such a smart play. Lillard willing to take the jumper from the mid-range.
Westbrook passes to George. Baseline jumper. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. George. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poked away and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Westbrook. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. McCollum left side. Pass to Layman. Three-pointer Lillard. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Robertson. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
On the wing, George. Knocks it loose and stolen by Lillard. McCollum outside. He drains it from the right block. And that's now 6 points for Lillard.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Lillard kicks to Cantor. Over in the corner, Lillard. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got 9.
But Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Here's George. He can't hit that time. Portland leading. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. And George with the stuff.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Portland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. There's the pass to Layman. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. A nice shot by George. Timeout. He's got 14.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense because what they've been doing so far is not working.
For the Trailblazers, Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Cantor. Zach Collins comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Harkless is subbed in for Layman. The Thunder also changing it up. Nerlens Noel checks in for Adams. Markieff Morris comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Andre Robertson. And the shot goes down.
Well, McCollum is a strong combo guard. Excels at whipping the ball over to his teammates.
Here's Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Good checked in for C.J. McCollum. And that one falls for Westbrook. Trailblazers trail by 4. Harkless on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Portland with the rebound. Harkless with it. And it's Hood in the corner. And the three ball is good. Hood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Yep, that one goes in there. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I keep going to him again and again and again and again.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
That's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Curry's checked in. There's the triple. No good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's George. Here's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
Yeah, but you have to control the pace. You have to keep it up, keep the tempo. That's how they built this lead.
Hood can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Count that bucket. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
Harkless on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
A nice shot by George.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Curry against Schroeder. Over in the corner, Harkless. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harkless has got his second bucket tonight.
The D with some heavy feet out there. I mean, they're too slow to rotate. Nobody communicating. They can't make threes that easy for them.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry dishes to Leonard. Good on the wing. Over in the corner, Harkless. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Noel, and it's sent back by Leonard. Schroeder against Curry. And it's sent back by George. Over Harkless. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 22 points for Paul George.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Banked in off the glass. George has got 24 points.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Stolen by George. Inside, Westbrook. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your Blazer Dancers.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Portland. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Curry. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
Well, that's put them up by double digits, trying to run away with this one wire to wire.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Harkless. Here's Hood, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Down low and stolen by Noel. And Raymond Felton the bucket on the assist by Noel. Felton has got his first points of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Even with the miss, that's a jumper he'll keep taking as long as they keep leaving him open.
That one drops for him. Felton has got his second bucket.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Oh, okay, you've done your job so far, but the question is now, can they sustain this level of energy? There's still a lot of game to play.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. The leadership of Russell Westbrook is so important to the team, and Steven Adams talked about what it means to him.
He's doing just an unbelievable job at just controlling the guys, controlling the game, making sure that everyone's feeling in the right mood to play and willing to sacrifice for one another.
You know, so much of leadership is that emotional component, motivating guys to give their all.
And Russ certainly leads by example with his competitive zeal, but he understands also he's got to bring his teammates with him.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Morris is out there with Paul George. Then there's Felton. And it's Noel in at the 5 spot. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And here's George for three. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And a wide open look for Hood. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hood's got 7 points. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Left side, Turner. Morris with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's George. And he overshot that one, missing. Hood against Schroeder. Hood kicks to Harkless. No good on the three. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. George, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Left side, Turner. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Love the inside game of Turner. He's not the biggest guy, but that doesn't stop him from capitalizing in close to the bucket.
And good that time. And that's now 33 points for George.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry looking it over. And stolen by Felton. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. George with the ball.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Well, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Enes Kanter's checked in for Leonard. Aminu comes in for Harkless. McCollum's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Damian Lillard in for Curry. And then for Oklahoma City, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Grant comes in for George. And it's Robertson in for Dennis Schroeder. Morris trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Felton.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 12.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. I mean, he always seems to have the look that's going in.
Yep, that one goes.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Turner. He's got 5. Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
Turner has great awareness. He knows one of his guys is open. He gets the pass over to him quickly.
And Adams with the slam.
Beautiful lead pass. The finisher never has to break stride.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. And there's Kanter on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 6th assist on the night. The Thunder leading by 16. Grant, that's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
To the middle. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting in tight for the high percentage shot.
Adams' shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Cantor's shot is off.
I mean, come on. You don't see misses like that. I mean, that's grade school.
Grant. And no good as it rattles out.
Off target with what's what? Pretty good look from mid-range.
Turner finds Cantor. He shoots again, and Turner finishes inside. He's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Turner off the drive. A stupendous finish in traffic. Turner's got 11 points.
Well, at 6'7", Turner has some impressive handles. He's fantastic at ripping through the D with his dribble moves. Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant with the ball. Now defended by McCullough.
I'll give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
Plenty of space. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Trailblazers trail by 12. McCollum kicks to Turner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Turner doesn't back down. He goes right at the defense, forces the issue, and gets to the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops.
Turner, he's so valuable to this team. He's a guy who can play multiple positions. He can score, rebound, he can pass as well.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Markieff Morris. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder leading by 10. It's Westbrook with the drive, and that one drops. Westbrook's got 20 points.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. And the basket by McCollum.
You gotta know McCullough has an itchy trigger finger. As soon as the ball comes to him, he's ready to pull it.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Portland making a change here. Collins is checked in. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 15-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Jake Layman's checked in for Turner. Here's Lillard, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Raymond Felton.
Better respect the interior game of Lillard. When he gets deep inside, he forces the defense to hit him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Free throw good, Westbrook. Here is Lillard. 14 points for him. Pass to Collins. There's the double team with Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And stolen by Lillard. Stolen away. Outside Westbrook. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 30 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And Lillard kicks to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Felton against Lillard. McCollum outside. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trailblazers trailed by 19. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 9th assist in the game now. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And it's Westbrook missing. Portland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And the basket by McCollum.
He's one of the guys having a solid game for them, but as a whole, they've been lacking.
Here's Grant. And it's Portland with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. The slam dunk by Aminu.
He's a freakish athlete. I love how intense Aminu is and how often he looks to dunk it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
Like it's stir fry. Like it's stir fry. Like it's stir fry. Like it's stir fry.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Westbrook. Hits the target from 18 feet. Westbrook's got 34 points. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Kicks it to Collins. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard with the bucket.
The athleticism of Lillard helps him be effective inside. It makes it hard for the bigger, slower defenders to hold him in check.
Adams' shot is off. The Trailblazers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Cullen passes to Lillard. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 8 now on the night. Out to the right wing. Baseline try. And it's Schroeder missing. Trailblazers trail by 10. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
From downtown, 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
A different look now for Portland. Reese Harkless comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Curry subbed in for McCollum. Westbrook against Lillard. Left side, Adams. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Lillard. That one, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Collins, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Grant. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 10 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Tipped away. Over in the corner, Lillard. And it's off from 3-point range. Goes up on the wing. Adams' shot is off. And for Portland, their shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Lillard dishes to Curry. To the inside, Collins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard outside. Harkless on the wing. Back to Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So you got to admire how aggressive Lillard is. Terrific at finding a way to get to the charity stripe.
The Trailblazers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First one falls for him.
A rapper off the court, a number 0 from the town, an elite point guard. He has plenty of personality. He's a fun guy to be around.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here's Schroeder, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first half of play. Thunder lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Thunder, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, Ernie.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
High above downtown Portland. You get the great idea of the beauty of the city, folks. Welcome back, everyone, to the Pacific Northwest. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Ennis Cantor is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Layman in at the 3 spot. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half. Good work there as it goes. George has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Thunder. Here's Lillard. Passes it to Layman. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 14 points for C.J. McCollum. Here's Westbrook. And too long on the shot. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 9 points. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Having a little bit of trouble at the start of the half. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And it's Westbrook missing.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Lillard with the bucket.
And we're seeing the very best of Lillard tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife of an offensive player. I mean, he's got a tool for every job.
And it's good for 2. 40 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, he's doing what he can do to dig them out of this hole, but I think he's going to have to turn it up even more.
Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Well, that's just a good example of why the score is what it is. I mean, they need to protect the rim a lot better than that.
Inside. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Damian Lillard.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
That one falls.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
All right, I want everyone to give it up. The Blazer Dancers.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And for an update on Al Farouk Amino's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. And for a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Harkless. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Had to get it on my own. I can really get it if I'm home. You can get it on the phone. I ain't gon' stop it, no. For the whole mother slang. Yeah, bad on my game. Yeah, big bad with a aim. Yeah, you ain't really what you claim. Why you always in the way? Fat little ways. Bitch, don't make it shake. Say you got it, but you ain't.
The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Westbrook. Misses off the right iron. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's McCollum. And the layup's good off the glass. McCollum's got 16.
And McCollum gets his shot off from anywhere, even down in the paint. Doesn't rush it.
Here's George, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Portland called for the foul. For Oklahoma City, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And the first one drops. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hood's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Morris is checked in. And both free throws good for Paul George.
What an advantage for a big man to have, that smooth stroke at the line.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Hood on the wing. 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers another 3.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
Thunder have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Buries it down low. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Did anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
To the middle. Here's Cantor. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And the Thunder making a switch here. Felton's checked in. Here's Lillard. He's got 31. To the paint. Here's McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
He gets that one. Trailblazers trail by 9. To the middle. It's stolen by Morris. George finds Robertson. Over McCollum. Robertson can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. McCollum, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. From the wing. And Cantor pulls it down. Pass to McCollum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Evan Turner, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Puts it up off the inbound. Again, McCollum missing. Thunder shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And it's George missing. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Shot from 12. Morris with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the...
Nasty. Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. And stolen by Hood. And that one is hammered home.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Yeah, guys, the finish is the perfect capper. I mean, taking it all the way to the 10. Look, he's driven him to this lead, and it doesn't look like he's going to ease up until the final whistle.
That ball, nice speed that time from Turner. 14 points for Rodney Hood. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here's Felton from the arc. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. And the Trailblazers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. He dishes it to Cantor. Picked away. Hood against George. Great D that time from Hood. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. And it's Hood in the corner. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. Hood's got 9 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Collins comes in for Harkless. And then for Oklahoma City, Nerlens Noel comes in for Steven Adams. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Raymond Felton. Now here's Schroeder. And that one comes up a bit short.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Turner softly drops in the floater. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Love how fast Turner gets the floater off, not allowing the D to get any time to react.
Morris with the bucket.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
But yeah, using his size. That's what I like about his game. He understands where he has the advantage. Then he exploits it.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And George with the stuff.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the pass to McCollum. Hood for three. The Thunder pull it in. Noel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's George. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from McCollum.
Oh, and when McCullough's got it going, you got to keep getting him the rock. An incredible player who continues to get better. He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Inside, Hood, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And it's Schroeder missing.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
To the inside. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Leonard.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Schroeder. Good work defensively by Turner. The Trailblazers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's George. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Rodney Hood.
One shot, gentlemen.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Curry attacking, got a piece of it, and stolen by Noel. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Trailblazers on D. The 3 from George.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Turner. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 7th rebound here tonight. But they'll get another chance. The 3 from George. Again, what an avalanche.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And he now ranks among the Wilt Chamberlains, the Michael Jordans, some names you might have heard of. That shows you what he's doing.
Now, here is George. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's McCollum. They trail by 11. He feeds it to Curry. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Layman, he's checked in for Turner. The Thunder also changing it up. Grant, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Robertson. To the paint, here's McCollum. No good again that time. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Goes up on the wing. And good! He hits it again.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points, an extraordinary game. And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing.
And good, there's another.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
From the wing, it's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
Here's George. Off target from the wing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Such a wide open look. Layman's got 5 points in the quarter.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass it.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy. And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
They needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Terry Stotts had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
We're getting stops after that start. We've been getting stops, all right? Play with confidence like Damian said. Be strong with the ball and be ready to make plays.
Urging his team to stay after it, Greg, on defense.
And that's how they're going to win this game, with confidence and assertiveness on D.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Taking a look at the Thunder. The 4 and the 5 are Grant and Noel. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And that one's good, Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Over in the corner, Lillard buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 34.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Here's Lillard. Launches a 3. That shot missing. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Trailblazers trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Off target from 3-point range. It's Westbrook with the drive. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got 46 points.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
Well, he's
Grant in the post. He's guarded by Collins, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead. Down low. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's George. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Lillard kicks to Curry. Pass to Collins. Back to Curry. Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Layman. Takes the 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lillard outside. And Curry has it in the corner. Connects from 3-point range.
That's good instincts as a distributor. I mean, Lillard on point with the pass.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Collins passes to Lillard. Leonard kicks to Curry. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard misses. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Noel wide open. He fires. And that one goes long. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Lillard finds Curry. They double team Curry. Leonard with no one around. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shoots over Curry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Noel, and Diallo subbed in for George. Here's Westbrook. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Schroeder.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Layman. And finished off by Collins.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes. And anybody can get a run-of-the-mill putback, but he makes them count.
So for the Trailblazers, Enes Kanter's checked in for Myers Leonard. And Harkless is subbed in for Zach Collins. Robertson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Schroeder against Lillard. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Count it.
Lillard, he has a sweet jump shot. The defense has to know he's deadly.
Schroeder with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Schroeder missing.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Schroeder, and he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Lillard kicks to Curry. Harkless the pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. The baseline J. And it falls over the rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. And for Portland, they're shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
The Trailblazers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Lillard surveying the D. Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Westbrook. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry wide open. Portland again missing. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Westbrook. Drops one in from the wing. Westbrook's got 54 points.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And Curry has it in the corner. And again, unable to change momentum here. Fires from the wing. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Trailblazers making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Thunder on D. Down low. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Harkless.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Robertson can't hit. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. Portland grabs the miss. McCollum outside. Inside. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Lehman.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates on him. You can't lay that pass in there any better.
Here's Schroeder shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That's good from Schroeder.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Patterson, he's checked in for the Thunder. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Andre Robertson. Schroeder hits them both. Here's Lillard. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 39.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. 17-foot shot on the way. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Trailblazers shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Cantor.
Oh, that's a nice look, recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Portland with the rebound. Layman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. The rebound by Patterson. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They get it back. Ferguson, second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
McCollum left side, and McCollum with the slam.
Got to push McCollum out of the paint. When you don't do this, you risk getting dunked on.
Here's Westbrook. Connects again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Lehman.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. The Thunder leading by 4. And Patterson kicks it over to Schroeder. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. It's deflected. Harkless with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now Lillard. Here's Layman. Offline with his 3. It's Westbrook with the drive. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Lillard kicks to Layman. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Ferguson. It's tipped. Stolen, and now they decide to foul intentionally. A different look for Oklahoma City. Grant, he's checked in for Patterson. Noel comes in for Dennis Schroeder, and it's Robertson in for Terrence Ferguson. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're in front by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Another bucket. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 7. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
I play tennis for the Rolex. I be in Miami, never seen a beach. In the fountain blue when you saw me. She was I just came to get these fits off. I'm everywhere, I just didn't get no pics off. You was there, you saw me get my Oh, you heard about it. Bloody gossip. I had to get it poppin'. I ain't had no running game, I ain't had no option. Now I really got it. I really do, I really got it. Ain't no secret to it. If I did it, then I had to do it. She really do, she really got it. I had to do it, she can't do
it. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cantor, the pass to Layman. Ball's knocked loose. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They grabbed their own miss. Grant lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Look, he doesn't waste time. Once he gets the rebound, he does what he should. Goes right back up with it.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Grant. That one wide left. Hood deciding where to go with it. Off target with that shot. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together. And we can just stick to that, keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.